No, you're good.
I know I haven't called you, and it's been a few months since I tried to. Maybe I'm scared I'll say the wrong thing. My apartment's been shaking from the weight of a heart that's breaking. Pretend I don't care, but it's killing me. I'd be happy for you if you say you're happier with someone else. I'll be honest with you, just the thought of it hurts like hell. This time you've been thinking I moved on, but you should know I waited for you. Even if I tried, I could never let you go. You should know I waited. I'm always waiting for you.
I know it ain't my business, cause I'm the one who asked for the distance. But are you alone? Are you alright? And maybe you will judge me if I said that I hope you still love me. Feels like you don't. I'm scared that I might. I'll be happy for you if you say you're happier with someone else. I'll be honest with you, just the thought of it hurts like hell.
This time you've been thinking I moved on, but you should know I waited for you. Even if I tried, I could never let you go. You should know I waited. I'm always waiting for you. I'm always waiting for you. You should know I waited. This time you've been thinking I moved on, but you should know I waited for you. Even if I tried, I could never let you go. You should know I waited. I'm always waiting for you. I'm always waiting for you. You should know I waited.
I woke up, it was 7. I waited till 11 just to figure out that no one would call. I think I've got a lot of friends, but I don't hear from them. What's another night all alone when you're spending every day on your own? And here it goes. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid, I know that it's not fair. Nobody cares 'cause I'm alone and the world is having more fun than me tonight. And maybe when the night is dead, I'll crawl into my bed. I'm staring at these
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that song kind of ended kind of perfectly, kind of perfectly. So, welcome to today's what this is English. Oh man. I don't even know where to start today. I'm just all over the place. Anyways, welcome to Pop Talk. This is a podcast. First off, my name is Jacob Hernandez. I'm your host. Joining me is my co-host. How's it going, Sebastian? I'm doing great. I'm feeling good. I'm a little tired. Not gonna lie, I'm a little tired. Only because I did a bunch of work all day today, but that's no excuse for complaints. But other than that, I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great. I'm glad I can be on the podcast today. I'm glad we can both be on the podcast today. So basically, on this show, we want to bring bring you some motivation, give some advice, and spread some love. 'Cause I believe everybody needs some motivation. I believe everybody definitely needs some advice, and I'm pretty sure everybody wants to feel the love. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let Sebastian go ahead and start off with our first thing today, which is give you guys a little bit background about us, English, to give a little bit background about ourselves. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go first, 'cause I got to do something real quick. So I'm going to mute my mic, and I'm going to let Sebastian talk for a bit. I'm sorry. I apologize. I left my mic. I'm back. All right. Well, so now that you know a little bit more about Sebastian, let's go ahead and start off with me, or end with me, I should say, 'cause you went first. All right. So basically, I don't even know where to start, to be honest. Well, to start off, I am 16 years old. I'm sorry. Let me turn down the volume of the live because I'm listening to the playback and it's just messing with my head. So, I am 16 years of age. For those of you who are wondering, my date of birth is 12/24, 2003. So I was born in 2003 on December 24th. Um, there's some people who are like, dude, that's awesome. You probably get double presents. Yeah, not anymore. It used to be like that. Yeah, not anymore. They're like, you either get one present or you go somewhere. I know twice I went to Knott's. I chose Knott's because even though I don't like roller coasters, I just went because why not? And I invited a couple of my middle school friends, and we went out, and we had a good time. We all end up doing the chow mein challenge on Boardwalk. That was funny 'cause I won. It's weird. I have a really strong stomach, and I'm like, I'm proud of that 'cause I don't throw up easily. Like, I don't get sick easily, if that makes sense. Okay, so basically the Panda Express, you have to eat a bunch of chow mein. So you eat a bunch of chow mein, and you go on all these rides that either make you dizzy or give you an upset stomach or like do whatever, something that can make you sick, pretty much. And the first one to throw up loses. Or well, the one the one that doesn't or the one that holds in the longest wins, pretty much. Um, and I won, so I was kind of happy. But another thing about me is I'm the youngest of six. My sister being the oldest at 33, 32, 33, somewhere around there. And then me at 16. So you can imagine the range, the age difference in my family. Um, what's another thing about? Oh, I play the trumpet. I'm a very musical person. I play multiple instruments consisting of the trumpet, the piano, the drums, the guitar, acoustic and electric, and I also sing a little bit. If you haven't heard already, I have 2 songs out. Three actually. Um, you can all find them on my YouTube channel. If you just look through the channel, you'll find them. The very first one that I ever released is Too Shy to Notice. Honestly, wasn't too hot. The second one, Battle Cry, that was more of like an R&B soulful piece that I kind of liked. So I kind of just put that all together and did that one. Then my third piece I did with one of my friends, who plays in a band called Zoo Pocket, which I was playing with. Yes. Huh. Pretty sure I can hear myself. No, I can hear myself in the playback. Oh, I never unmuted you. Sorry. I apologize. That's awkward.
I was for a few
Okay.
minutes.
Well, we'll let Sebastian talk again. But like I was saying, these songs that I wrote were just like little inspirations that I got from either my friends or from family members giving me a little bit of advice. But the newest song, uh, what was it called? Oh man, that's bad. I forgot. Oh, the best in me, the best in me. That one. I did it with Stefan, who also has EPs out, which you should definitely go listen to on Apple Music, Spotify, and yeah. I don't know if he has it on YouTube, but if he does, it's there. That once again, that's Stefan. So if you want to go check that out. Um, but yeah, I apologize for everyone who did not hear um my
You want me
lovely
to?
co-host
You want me to just?
explain. Go ahead and give your backstory again. I apologize for that. That was completely my fault. I completely forgot to unmute him in the software. Um, so I believe you guys can hear him now. Go ahead and talk, just so I can double check.
Hello. My name is Sebastian, the co-host of Pop Talk.
Yes, we can hear you. Perfect. That
All right.
deserves snaps.
A little bit of introduction about myself. My name is Sebastian, as you can see on the screen. Um, I'm 16 years old. I'm the youngest of six. I'm just copying off Jacob because I didn't talk about certain things. My oldest brother being 34, I think, military, and I'm 16. Once again, like Jacob said, you can see the difference, and also my family. Um, Me personally, I like military, so I joined a program called ROTC. That's where I met my partner, the host of the show. We became really friends. We were really close friends. I mean, and
Really, friends? I like
really friends. I
that.
can't even speak. Really close friends, and Yeah, he brought me in here and told me, "Hey, you want to be co-host?" I was like, "I'll take it. I'll take it." I see this show going up there. I see this show being more famous in the future. You know, I mean, doing here is just to bring positivity, so I was okay with this. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm just here to help people out, help Jacob out, have a fun time, just chilling here.
Yeah, 'cause we gon' hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. 'Cause we gon' things up.
Oh God,
Yeah. Yeah, boys. Yeah. I'm sorry.
let's
I had to
go.
do that. But yeah, that's a little bit backstory about me and Sebastian here. So if I can understand this right, we really have a lot more in common than I thought. We both come from military backgrounds, or well, of people who we know who are in the military.
Yep.
Um, we both had a certain desire to be very motivated and push through things. Oh God, it's 63 right now.
What you mean? What happened?
Huh. 63 degrees outside. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Cool.
that's
In
pretty cool.
the California, yeah. Which reminds me. That's loud. Ow. That was loud. That
Ow.
that hurt. That one hurt. I didn't expect it to be that loud or even to start playing. Okay. Well, that happened. I apologize. So I was reading something today about the coronavirus. Apparently, it's not a virus, it's bacteria. I don't know how true it is. But apparently
Bacteria.
Italy, yeah, apparently Italy
Crazy.
started doing autopsies. And they found that it wasn't a virus, it was bacteria. Like I said, I don't know how true it is. But they stated in their findings that with these autopsies, they found out it's it's bacteria that creates blood clots, and that's what makes it hard to breathe. So I don't know if it's like big or I don't honestly I couldn't tell you.
They
But
were also talking about in Italy that COVID was found in wastewater
yeah,
or the rivers and stuff.
so it kind of I mean that kind of levels things out if it's a bacteria, because I don't think a virus can stay in water. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But then
Bacteria could live in the surface of the water.
yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Um, I do have a source that I'm gonna look at right now, so I'm gonna check because
Well, I'm reading off Twitter.
I'm reading this off Facebook. I just saw this in by a company. Where'd it go? Oh, I deleted it. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Where is it? Can I open this or not? Can I? It's a video. Okay, so Italian doctors disobeyed the World Health laws and did Okay, so let me pull this video up for you guys, and then so you guys can understand where it's coming from. I don't know how to do this. Facebook. That's where I need to go. Facebook. Boom. Bada bing. Facebook. Login. Because I think this is something that you guys should really see. And believe me when I say this. Honestly, I don't know if it's true or not. But we are going to find out. We are going to find out. So, like I said, I don't know how truthful this source is. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this.
I don't know if you could have heard the fireworks, but there's still
Yeah, I hear 'em.
fireworks going on.
Okay, so I'm gonna screen share, which is something I really don't do often. So you guys are lucky. Window capture, that's what I was looking for. Facebook. Where's Facebook? I need Facebook. Bada bing, bada boom. Automatic. Yes. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Transition to. Okay. Maybe not. This is not gonna work. Okay. You know what? There's a solution for everything. Trust
Are you
me.
using OBS Studio?
Yeah. I'm gonna just
You
save. I'm gonna save it and then I'm gonna post it or download it and then I'm gonna post it or link it
do you
to
know do
the.
you know how to do the scenes and then the
Yeah.
what's it called?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a video capture. That's gonna work better. That way they can actually hear it. So
All right.
video, or excuse me, media source, because we're about that life. You know what I'm talking about.
That's right.
We about that life. We all about taking risk, 'cause we don't back down. And I say that as I
Oh,
lost the photo. I mean the thing.
well, while you look at that, let me tell you how I almost got attacked by a pit bull like a few
Oh.
minutes ago. Actually, there was a loose pit bull, and I was with my friends before I actually joined the podcast.
Uh-huh.
I was outside just talking. It's like a reunion because I never really talked to them in since elementary. So, and they're my neighbors. We went outside and there was a pit bull just staring at us, and I was like, just quit looking at him and just walk away. Don't like run, because if you run, the dog's gonna like chase you.
Yeah, they think they're like.
And they just kept like going. They just kept running and doing all that, and the dog was chasing them. I think
Oh
they were
god.
safe. They were safe. They didn't get bit or anything because the
Well, that's
owner
good.
came out.
Yeah, that's good.
But they did get scared, and I told them. I was like, I told you. That's a quick story, but I didn't get attacked. But if I chased after the dog would have turned around and bit me, so I would have been
Yeah.
closer.
All right, so
But
I have the
yeah,
video. So I'm gonna let you guys watch that for a quick second, and while you guys are watching that, I'm gonna go ahead and mute both of our mics, 'cause we're gonna talk about something as this video plays for a second. Ooh, that sounds scary, but it's really not. It's just nothing too much. It's just so you guys won't hear us. That's all. That's all. So this media source is going up right now,
COVID-19 and blood clot.
and it's not fit to the screen. Darn. It's okay. I can fix that. Remember, we're all in this together. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I'm still new at this. Still gotta figure everything out. Okay, now we are set. Here's the video.
COVID-19 and blood clots. In Italy, the cure for coronavirus is finally found. Italian doctors disobeyed the World Health Law (WHO) not to do autopsies on the dead of the coronavirus, and they found that it is not a virus but a bacteria that causes death. This causes blood clots to form and causes the death of the patient. Italy defeats the so-called COVID-19, which is nothing other than disseminated intravascular coagulation, thrombosis. And the way to combat it, that is, its cure, is with the antibiotics, anti-inflammatories and anticoagulants. Aspirin, indicating that this disease had been poorly treated. This sensational news for the world has been produced by Italian doctors by performing autopsies on corpses reduced by the COVID-19. Something else, according to Italian pathologists. The ventilators and the intensive care unit were never needed. So in Italy the change of protocols began. Italy, the call global pandemic is revealed and lifted by the WHO. This cure already knew and did not inform the Chinese for doing business. Share that the whole world knows that we have been deceived and murdered by our elderly people. At Italia rivela curar del COVID-19. I alert pass this on to your entire family, neighborhood, acquaintances, friends, colleagues, co-workers, etc., and its environment in general. if they get to contract the COVID-19, which is not a virus as they have made us believe but a bacterium, amplified with 5G electromagnetic radiation that also produces inflammation and hypoxia. They will do the following: they are going to take aspirin 100 milligrams and Apronax or paracetamol. Why? Because it has been shown that what COVID-19 does is to clot the blood, causing the person to develop a thrombosis and the blood not to flow and not to oxygenate the heart and lungs, and the person to die quickly from cannot breath. In Italy, they screwed up the WHO protocol and did an autopsy on a corpse that died from COVID-19. They cut off the body, opened the arms, legs, and other sections of the body and realized that the veins were dilated and clotted blood, all veins and arteries filled with thrombi, preventing the blood from flowing normally and carrying oxygen to all organs, mainly the brain, heart, and lungs, and the patient ends up dying. Already knowing this diagnosis, the Italian Ministry of Health immediately changed the COVID-19 treatment protocols and began to administer to their positive patients 19 treatment protocols and began to
So as
administer
you
to their
guys can
positive
tell,
patients.
everything leading up to this is that they found that it's actually bacterium, which is quite interesting. Um,
19 treatment protocols and began to
so as
administer
you
to
guys
their
can
positive
tell,
patients.
everything
Yeah, I don't think they could hear you.
leading up to this is that they found
Yeah.
that it's
Okay,
actually
perfect.
bacterium,
Everything's fine.
which is quite interesting.
It's just
Alright.
the delay that's it's
Um,
really bad.
I don't know why. I gotta fix that later. But so the overall thing that's happening is it's according to the Italians, with the autopsy, it turned out to be that when they went through the body, they saw that there was blood clots and that it was stopping blood from flowing to the heart, closing up the lungs and whatnot. So there is a possible chance that it might just be a bacteria. That's I think it said activated or something like that with 5 or something like that. So
With with
it's a big
5G
possibility.
electronic.
Yeah, 5. Yeah. So it's definitely a possibility. Um, but in other news, I said I wasn't gonna do politics, so we're not gonna do that one.
That's a little
Definitely not.
boring.
Yeah, politics are boring, man.
Yeah, I don't know. We should do something that's trending, whether it's like entertainment wise or
I got you. Ways you're
anything.
ruining your home. I got you.
Jesus.
Best life. 55 ways that you are ruining your home and don't even know it. So apparently if so where's it at? Oh wait, nope, wrong story. Wait, it went away. So do you guys want to know the richest person in every state? I got you.
Bro, that's a little bit boring. Let's get some drama up in here though.
Get some all right, let's see. What's going on? What's
There
going on?
there's well not drama, there's I don't know if you heard of this girl named Belle Delphine or
Oh
Delphine, I
yeah.
don't know what people call it.
Belle Defini or something
She
like that. I
well
don't know.
she came back after
She's
uh
back.
apparently after she suffered injury jumping out her room to a pool, she said on her Twitter. Um she said she broke her arm and leg, but she recorded a video like I think a few days ago. She did like a parody of 6ix9ine's new song,
Yeah.
or no, you know, well, one of his newest songs, and saying that she was back. So that's something.
Eee. I saw that and I believe it was for her OnlyFans, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
And
Um
then Call Me Carson was posted a picture of him being thick. He was like, "Saw Belle Delphina's back. Just want to remind you that I'm better."
Dang.
It shows a picture of his edited butt.
Ooh, this is loud. Okay. Well, if you guys are wondering what I was just watching, a guy in a Star Wars suit is taking to the streets of California. This guy is walking around in a Star Wars uniform. Due to the coronavirus, he says it brings the children joy to see that he is expressing his inner child. By walking around in this uniform, he said he has made children cry, but not on purpose. He said he wants to bring joy to the children. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool to hear.
Good guy. Star Wars right there.
He's trying. He said in the post, I want to be better, except for just wearing a mask. I'm wearing this helmet to prove that we can beat this war. Which is that's kind of good to hear. Good to
That's
hear.
inspiring. Trying to inspire people. I don't know.
All right, so I want you to pick a category. We got viral video, crime, good news, food and drink, health and fitness, politics, or well, let's not do politics, autos, travel, world news, celebrity, royal news, money, and lifestyle. Choose one. Oh, and sports.
That's a lot. What's the less boring one?
Um, what about autos?
Whatever you want, man.
Automobiles. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Jaguar and Land Rover might announce a model cuts in a few weeks. So, according to this, there has been no discussion made yet. Jaguar and Land Rover are currently working on a number of new or refreshed models, including the Jaguar Jag XF, XJ, and as well the facelifted Discovery. On the face of everything to be moving fine, but apparently there could be financial issues within the automaker, which could force them into rethink this strategy. So it sounds like they are doing this because they are finding more and more problems with these vehicles. So with that being said, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do callbacks for the people who have purchased them and possibly give them a new car. Isn't that nice? That's nice.
That's nice. That's good to hear.
Dude, I really want a Tesla. I don't know why. I want a Tesla.
I want a Skyline GTR.
You are just like me, man. I swear. The Skyline GTR. Would you get the R35 or R34? Personally,
R34.
if I can afford, I would get the R34.
Yeah, I was gonna say R34. Sounds like a beast. Well, I want
This
to.
one's funny. This is a story by M&S Autos. This powered by Microsoft News. The report is kind of funny 'cause it says do you have $30 million just laying around? Spend it on this literally golden super yacht that comes with other boats. Trust us when we say we're all aware that the name of the website is automobile, not boat. Dictionary entries aside, yes, we normally write about cars, but on occasion something from the seven seas grabs our attention, or the sky, or Toyland. That's funny. I like this little report that they have here. So yeah, if you just happen to have $30 million laying around, go ahead and buy a golden super yacht that comes with other boats. That sounds like it's pretty cool.
Well,
Nice.
I wanted to say something. Well, I don't know if it's true, but I seen it around. I don't really know if it's true, but on a serious topic here, they're talking about Chuck Norris apparently died of coronavirus or
Yeah, I heard something
the
about that.
bacteria. It says here Carlos Ray Chuck Norris, famous actor and fighter, died yesterday afternoon at his home in Northwood Hills, Texas, at the age of 77. Chuck
Wow.
Chuck started a dozen movies and TV series which have and continue to entertain millions of people.
Mhm. Yeah, I heard about that.
Dang.
All right, so
It's
we're gonna
really
move on
tough.
to our next segment, which is questions. Does anybody have any questions? That's all I want to know that. For our three viewers, excuse me. If you have any questions for me or my co-host or about the talk show, or if you need advice, just go ahead and enter that into chat, and we'll be more than happy to talk to you. And if it's something more on a personal level, then go ahead and either text me or my co-host on our Instagram, which is on the screen as shown. Um, like I said, we are more than happy to help you with whatever it is. Just as long as it's not money, 'cause I ain't got money.
And also, if you just want to leave suggestions of what we should talk about or what um will help us improve this podcast, it'll be much appreciated.
Yep,
Just brainstorm ideas.
definitely. Um, so we'll wait a couple of seconds here, and we'll see if anyone has any questions for us. And if you do, please be more than I don't know where I was going with that.
well,
But if you have any questions, just go ahead and drop them in chat.
well, I actually have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Today I actually stopped by your channel and saw the Beat Saber video.
Oh yeah,
How
I
did
did a
you
couple of those.
did you like I don't know. I don't know. I forgot the question. Hold up. It's coming back. It's coming back. Um do you record the gameplay with OBS too?
Yes, yes. So what I do is I actually so all my audio is being played. So everything you hear off the screen is coming from my desktop audio. With that being said, so whatever you hear, like music or the effects or anything, is coming from the desktop audio. So that's my first audio source. The next mic and aux is coming from the built-in headset that the VR has.
Mm.
And I'm using the Oculus Rift. I wanted the Oculus. I think it. What is it? What is the one with no cables and it's like? Is that the Rift S
Oculus Quest.
or Quest?
I wanted to just get one in general, but I don't have the money for that.
Yeah. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I'd recommend the Rift S. I got mine when the Oculus came out. The first Oculus came out, and I've had it ever since. But I really never did any videos with it until last year, which is when I really started to pick up on it. Then I bought a couple more games, which you can see I did Zero Caliber, which is kind of like Call of Duty, but
Yeah.
first person. I
Yeah,
don't even
I've
know
seen
what
a
else I
couple of
did.
your videos. I've seen a couple of your videos.
I
Keep the
appreciate
grind
that.
up.
Thank you. So we did that one. We did Beat Saber, and I'm not sure if we did another one, but voice cracks. Whoa, voice cracks. I always said this in all my videos. Um, I in all my vlogs, at least once you hear a voice crack from me. At least once in all my vlogs. It's amazing. I'm just like
You don't
what?
edit your vlogs, or you just cut them?
I do what is called clip editing. So I'm taking out like small parts and just editing what needs to be edited 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 edited. I don't know. Something like that. So the video that I posted called What a Week, I believe. Yeah, What a Week. Let's
Haven't
see.
yet to watch that, but as soon as we end this podcast, I'm going out there.
There's
Dude,
Looking
a
it up.
part.
dudettes, how's it going?
Is it
It's
in this one?
currently
No, it's not in this one.
12:22.
Sorry if you hear that in the background, but it's not that one. There's like I did a short, like a really really short montage of my brother's bike. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, vlog. I think it was vlog. Was it vlog number 11? Yeah, vlog number 11. So if you want to go check that out, it's on my channel. Uh,
Well,
but
also going off topic, just an idea for you for the podcast. Maybe we should put like make it as episodes. For example, since we're starting with a new name, you should
mhm.
name this Pop Talk Episode 1 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. 'Cause the other two podcasts that I did, the first one and the one where the one yesterday, they're just live podcasts, which I will change pretty soon.
Well,
So after
I'm just saying
this, I
because it
changed it.
would be cool to maybe in the
Start a
future we
series,
come back to these.
right? Start a series and like what is
Yep.
it? Piggyback off of what we've said in these ones. Alrighty. I have a question for you, Sebastian. Um,
Yes.
and this is more of like a personal question, which I hope you're okay with. But where do you see yourself in 10 years, or even 5?
5 to 10 years. Well, actually, I'm starting to plan for my future, like right now, instead of waiting until senior year. Uh, Actually, not too long ago today, I got a call from a Marine recruiter. So we talked for like a few minutes, just giving me information because I can't sign anything or do anything until I'm in junior year.
Right.
So we talked. He gave me information. He talked to me about jobs, opportunities, what I could do, what the Marine Corps could offer me, and what I could offer the Marine Corps. Um, so
Right.
going back to the question because I went off topic. I see myself in 5 years probably still in the military. Well, at least I want to do 4 to 8 years in the military or more if I choose to.
Mhm.
And, maybe in 10 years have a family, have, somebody I could take care of or somebody that, will appreciate my
Be in that
presence. I
next
don't know.
chap
And,
next chapter of life.
yep, just reach that goal.
That sounds
And
like a great plan.
I'll also be in the Marine Corps. So I don't know.
Hook dog the Marines. Let's go.
Hoorah.
Hoorah. Um, the next thing that I wanted to bring up, this is gonna sound very cringy, but it sounds good in my head, so I hope it sounds good here.
Hmm.
But this is gonna sound so much like a commercial, I swear. Do you ever feel like you're like tripping out at home because you got nothing to do, and like you just sit there on your computer or watching a TV all day because you have nothing to do? Well, I'm going to tell you a couple of things that you can do while you're home. Couple of things that I do. And Sebastian, feel free to share a couple of things that you do to pass some time.
All right. You going first or you want me to
I
say some stuff?
I think I'll go first. So
Alrighty.
basically, what I have been doing to just pass the time, if you have a furry little friends that run around your house, I'm not talking about rodents. I'm talking about like pets, like dogs, animals, or if you have like a squirrel as a pet, then feel free to play with them. Today I was outside. If you look on my Instagram, go ahead and follow me at Jacob Hernandez or Jacob underscore Hernandez underscore AKA underscore. And you can see what I posted today. I played with my well, I mean it's my mom's dog, but still. I went outside. I threw the ball around a little bit. So that was kind of fun. And also, if you want to earn some good charm points with your parents, um, clean, just clean. I did that today, and guess what? I got Golden Bolt, and I haven't had Golden Bolt in a long time. So I'm proud of myself
Ooh,
about that one.
that sounds good right now. I haven't eaten
Oh,
in a long time either.
a beef bowl with avocados, sesame seed, and onions. Ooh,
Oh my god, you
it's
getting me
just
hungry,
so
dude.
good. Oh, and then my dad got the shrimp, the beef and shrimp. Ooh, whew, it was just so good.
Jesus.
So yeah, those are my two recommendations. Or even like FaceTiming your friends or playing a game with your friends, doing something like that. That's something good to do to pass the time, something to get your mind off of everything that's going on in the world this year. But yeah, so that's my advice. Or my little tips that you guys can do over quarantine. Anything you want to suggest, Sebastian?
I actually have a few things in mind now that you're saying, now that they popped in my head while you were talking that I've done. You know, it might sound kind of cringe, but uh, you know, have these days where we don't do anything because we're not allowed to go anywhere. So why not take these days to improve yourself and work out? You know, at least walk around your backyard, do like sprints like we used to do in elementary. I don't know if you did them. Um,
Yeah, the little touch the line and run back, the Pacers.
yeah, the pacer test. That was I
The
hated that.
Painter Gram fitness test is gonna start. Or is an aerobic fitness
Dude,
test. I don't know. Do it.
I
It's
swear to
it's
God, when
always
I
hard.
was a kid, I used to be chubby, and I used to be able to do at least 6 before the music would catch up to me, and
You
I
want
used to hate myself for
you
that
want to
one.
know what me and my friend used to think when we would start off slow. I think it was this one. Hold on, I gotta find it. Um, when it starts slow. We used to be stupid and pretend that we were listening to this song. Where's it at?
Make sure it's not loud.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. It. No, it's not that one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. So we used to pretend that it used to be this one, and this is kind of funny. But we would go, and we would literally like slow walk the first ones, or like speed walk, but we were like the last ones every time. And then, like when it got to the fast ones, I don't know why, but me and my friend Kyle would always be like, "All right, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time it is." So then, and this is kind of funny because I used this sound the other day. Hold on, let me stop this. But we used this sound the other day, and I was just like, "You ready? It's NFL time, bro."
Oh god.
And we were like, "Dude, we are gonna win." And we end up doing I don't know why, we were just stupid, so we would finish till the end. So that's pretty much what happened for those pacer tests.
Oh my. Well, for me, it was a whole different story. I started sprinting because, when you're a kid, you want to be like the other kids. And
Right.
I wasn't like the person I am today, not skinny, but, almost getting there. I'm
Weren't where
getting
you at
fit.
now. Right.
Yeah, I used to be, actually, let me tell you something. I was 13 years old and I used to weigh about 196. That's crazy.
Dang.
I used to,
At 13, I think I weighed like 65. I was a
no,
freaking twig.
well, I think that's too much. I think that's too much for me. I think I was like let's keep it at 170, 180, still
Yeah.
a bunch. Um, and for the pacer test, dude, I used to sprint like hell because I wanted to be at the same pace as the kid next to me.
Right.
Well, anyways, again, on topic, another thing that I do while quarantine, I actually go on my computer. You yourself could find a free software, but I use After Effects and I go editing like animes or videos that I never upload. Um, or just stuff, projects. Or Photoshop, you could just Photoshop a picture of yourself in different background or anything. Some creative like that, or program to draw something. That sounds fun. Uh,
Even taking like photos and editing them on your laptop or even on your phone. Even if you have iPhone or even Samsung.
yeah.
Samsung. You can find really good editing apps that will make your pictures look really well. My
Yeah.
I'm me myself, as you seen from the photos a couple of days ago, I do intermediate photography. My sister-in-law, she does professional photography with like, I know she did a couple for graduations, or like people who graduated, and she took a couple of photos for them. But I'm getting more and more better at doing photography just with this free time, 'cause even if you go outside and take a picture of a freaking plant, I mean that's something right there. You can literally do so many After Effects on that photo just to make it look the way you want it to look.
Yeah, and even if you're editing something, you don't have to upload it or, you know, put it out there in the internet or the social media. You could just keep it to yourself and, have fun. Just put anything you want in there.
Exactly.
You don't even have to upload it. Just keep it to yourself.
All right, we're coming a little bit short on time here, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to our final topic, which is our motivational quote of the day. This one I don't really plan to go into depth in, but I want you guys, for the viewers, I want you guys to just really visualize what this quote means and how you can apply it to yourself. No beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart. So, with something like this being said, think of paying it forward, doing something good. For example, let's say, I know some of you guys are like probably my age, so you probably don't drive yet, or have your permit. And if you have your permit, actually, you can do this yourself. Let's say you're in a drive-through, or even if you're in line at a restaurant, kindly pay for the person behind you. You know what? It might make their day, and if you make their day, it makes you feel great.
That's a good quote. That's a good explanation towards the quote.
Right, right. Remember, beauty is a beautiful thing. Obviously, 'cause it's beauty. And it's a beautiful thing. See what I did there? See what I did there? Yeah. Oh, I'm getting messages. Oh wait, no, never mind. Just kidding. It was a prank. Um. So one thing I do want to say on Pop Talk here is I plan to do live streaming. Once. Okay. So me and another friend own a server. Called Crystal Life Roleplay, or Control C. Actually, yeah, it's Control C, not Crystal Life. That was our old server. It's Control C Life Roleplay. It's a 5M server. For those of you who don't know what 5M is, it's a external GTA 5 plugin that allows you to play with other online members, but in modded sessions. With like, you can do your cops. For example, you would have sheriff, police, highway patrol, and all that. You would have them, and then your civilian department and whatnot. So it's a cool little role play community. Um, I do plan to stream once everything is up and running. We opened on the 15th, but we're still working out a couple of, like, we're tweaking a little bit things to get a final product out. And once I do, we'll post a lot of invites and see how many people want to be part of this server. So if you're interested, go ahead and DM me, and I will see what I can do.
That sounds a lot of fun. I have myself. I have 5M. I actually got it a few weeks ago, and you never
Hey,
told me about this. What's up, man?
I'll let you know, man. I'll let you know.
And
I'll talk to the owner, and we'll definitely get you in
all right,
if you're
sweet,
down.
sweet.
You just remember, you gotta have a legal copy of GTA, and then we'll
Yep.
handle the rest.
Yeah, I do.
All right, that's good. Um, So this is our final thing. Something new we're doing here. Our end shoutouts. Um, so I don't really have one, but I'm gonna select one, and I hope I don't get yelled at for doing this. But I don't know if she's here, but if she is, Melanie Esparza has been watching since the very first podcast, and I really appreciate it. Melanie Esparza, you can go ahead and follow her Instagram. Let me put that up because it only makes sense if you guys can see it. So, it's Eel Melanie. Hold on, I just had it. So, her
Yeah,
Instagram is. Go ahead.
she's
Actually,
been really
go
amazing.
ahead and talk. 'Cause I gotta put her Instagram name up.
I mean, shoot,
So
dude, she's been really amazing with coming along to the podcast. At least it'll be okay if she checks in like every 10 minutes. Well, that's really amazing. Or even if she checks in for 1 minute, she's still leaving a comment and stuff. Checking up on us. She's really a good person. Really
Melanie is bars.
really appreciate
Melanie
her.
and I are in the Lakewood High School marching band. She is one of the trumpets in the band. Why did I just type Lakewood? I'm sped.
Cool.
So it is spelled all like this, but in a lowercase letters. This font that I use is really nice, and it only types in caps, so that's the downside. But let's see, what color should this be? We'll do that. That looks nice. So I'll get this up here shortly. And Melanie, if you're there, thank you once again. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I'm pretty sure it means a lot to Sebastian.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring her name, her Instagram right there. Is it showing?
Oh no, it's a delay, so I don't know. But
Okay, 1 second.
anyways,
So
we really
that's her.
appreciate her.
I think it's showing
And
now. It should be. That's her Instagram. So feel free to go ahead and follow that Instagram. Once again, Melanie, thank you. We both appreciate it for being part of the live. Means a lot to us, like I said. And we will catch you guys in the next one. Unfortunately, guys, we are short of time. I try to keep these things within an hour. According to YouTube guidelines, that's how long we're able to stream. Unfortunately, or actually, it's 2 hours. But honestly, I don't want to be here for 2 hours.
before everything ends, I really want to shout out everybody that came in here though. Like
Yeah, I appreciate
Chris,
it.
Aaron, Melanie, and Linus, I think I don't know how you say it. My bad for that. Linus.
Linus Dimabio.
My boy Linus. Thank you guys for stopping by. We really appreciate it. You guys might think it's nothing, but we see it as a big goal for having 4 people right now watching us. We really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out for at least a few minutes.
We
That's what I
appreciate
had
it.
to say.
Thank you for those kind words, Sebastian. Thank you, like he said, thank you for joining, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Just remember, stay positive, do your best, and don't give up. Now let's give it up for California. Thanks for listening. See you in the next one.
state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Got a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass him be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens. Lean, mean, money making machines, serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon, now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good.